Hey, I finally had a taste of blowing up on YouTube after posting 46 videos in 3 months in my brand new channel. That's it. I figured it out, you guys. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing how my unique content strategy plus having one viral video changed my life, gain access to insane connections, and help my business make money. And I'm not even in the YouTube partner program. So let's dive in. Let me do a little bit intro. The channel that just blew up is my second channel. The first channel I had was about personal finance, and I have about 8,000 subscribers there. The highest view I've ever gotten on that channel was about 131,000 views, and that's achieved organically and very slowly throughout 2 years. Not that impressive, but that was the first channel I ever had, and I did a lot of experimenting on that channel trying to figure out the YouTube algorithm. I did 2 languages in one channel. I tried vlogging. I tried video podcasts. I even tried the travel lifestyle videos. You name it, I probably tried it without much success. Then I decided to launch this new channel where I share everything I know about growing on YouTube, especially from the point of view of a business owner. There's a lot of people telling you how to grow online, to become a content creator or to make money from paid ads, but that's not me. I actually have something to sell and I'm using YouTube to promote myself, to personal brand myself. So it's a little different. The channel was about 3 months old and my typical videos average less than 1,000 views, which is an embarrassment. But this one day I was on the YouTube homepage and I saw this one video that's about to take off. And I knew this was the beginning of a trend. It's like a surfer who just spotted like a wave forming and he just, we got to catch that wave, right? That's kind of how it is. So luckily at the time I had the resources and the skills from the years of experience to jump on that trend, whip out a script, create a killer thumbnail, record myself and edit everything in about 3 days. And as a result, I caught the trend and my 46th video finally took off, guys. My life seems to change overnight because one video went viral. So let's talk about results. A lot of people want to go viral and I get the appeal, but there are many people who go viral, but they don't really achieve anything except for the gain in subscribers. And if that's what your goal is, then by all means, but I'm running a business. I want to make money. I don't really care that much about the subscriber or view count. All I care about is people going into my funnel and are they booking a call with me and buying my service. So if you set up your channel the way I set up mine, when you do eventually go viral, your YouTube channel itself will convert those views into subscribers and then they're going to start entering your funnel, maybe your email list, maybe your landing page, and start booking a call with you. And that's how you make money. So let me share you my story and some stats here. So my subscriber went from 200 like a week ago to currently about 2,500 within a week. Not incredible growth, but that's a pretty big deal for me. So that one video got over 600 comments. I would say 80% of them were positive. The other 15% disagreed with my point in the video, which is fine. And the remaining 5% were just outright rude. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is connections. And once you go viral, you will get noticed by influential people and people you admire. So in my video, I referenced this one girl called Dina Lu. She's a YouTuber with about 50,000 subscribers. She watched my video and she followed me on IG and then I DM'd her and we got a conversation going there. Then I asked her in the IG DMs like, "Hi Dina, how did you find the video?" And she said, "Well, I found it on my YouTube homepage and one of my followers sent me the link to your video asking me to watch it because you referenced me in the video." And I thought that was pretty cool. So that's a little hack that you can use to connect with people who have more subscriber count than you. And I had this one really famous YouTuber who worked for a really big channel with over 2 million views who reached out to me to see if we can work together in some projects. And I was a little bit mind blown because this is the guy that I watched for the past 2-3 years about growing on YouTube and whatnot. He booked a discovery call with me. I mean, that is just out of my imagination. And while I had all these comments, I obviously had to reply to each and every one of them. And I noticed this one familiar face who commented. And then I checked out his channel and then I looked at his website and lo and behold, it is the guy who I thought it was. It's Matt Koval, the former head of content strategy that worked at YouTube, commented on my video, and he started following me. I mean, maybe there's nothing to you, but like to me, this is a big deal. This means that I'm in the right direction. Come on. I even had several people who reach out to me to ask me to be on their podcast so we can discuss about YouTube growth. The recording unveiling will be sometime this week. I'll update you guys about that. And there was even this really big YouTuber with close to 200,000 subscribers who DM'd me on IG and he said, hey, really cool video. Let's hang out for coffee. And I did. It's really great to connect with people who have more subscriber counts than you and learn a thing or two about YouTube together, you know? So the connections that opened up because of how I set up my YouTube channel and having that one viral video, it's just beyond my wildest imagination. YouTube is the network king if done right. And all you got to do is to create videos that resonate with this audience's pain points and dreams. That's all you got to do. Now, next I'm going to be talking about sales, because let's be honest, most of you want to go viral because you want to make money, right? Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who have a lot of subscribers and go viral, but they're not really making that much money, if any, surprisingly. So I don't want you to be one of those. So I'm going to share with you how I made money, okay? So I wasn't in the YouTube Partner Program when the video went viral because I only have about 200 subscribers at the time. So I didn't make any money from YouTube AdSense, okay? No money there. I made money some other way, which is what we're going to be talking about today. So unlike a lot of entertainment YouTube channels or YouTube automation channels, their goal is to get as many viral views as possible, because the more views they get, the more ad revenue they're going to earn. Now, I don't run on that business model. I'm a business owner. I have a high ticket service offer that I'm selling, and I use YouTube to promote that offer, okay? So it's very different than your content creator YouTube business model. So every morning I woke up with email notifications that somebody just bought my digital template, which is really nice passive income. And during the week that it went viral, I had 3 booked discovery calls every day for 2 weeks straight. It was brutal, but it was really good. And I've managed to convert some into recurring payment. It's amazing. And that's how I make most of my money, from selling my service, right? I help other businesses grow on YouTube. I went viral. They want the same thing. The other thing is I got strangers online who I've never met. They've been following me for a while. They've entered my funnel. And out of the blue, they DM like, hey, I want to do your paid consultation, without even having to talk to me first. It's amazing. So all this happened within a week. Literally a week ago, I was a nobody. Nobody even knew I even existed. If done right, YouTube is the lead gen king for your business. Okay, so crazy success. Now we want to talk about something a little bit more intangible, which is, how do I feel about all this? And I feel like a lot of you want to know how it feels like when your channel finally blows up. I watch a lot of the I finally blow up videos on YouTube. I just waiting, when am I going to blow up so I can make this video? So finally it's here. And I'm always inspired by watching those videos, but I was not ready until it really happened to me. Overnight, I went from literally nobody to kind of a somebody. I felt like after trying for 3 years, trying to figure out the YouTube algorithm, it finally chose me. Look, Ma, I finally did it. My little video project is bringing me some ROI, right? I can't say that before. So you got to understand how it feels like. Before I went viral, like my channel grew so slow. And every morning when I wake up, right, the first thing I do is just grab my phone, open up the YouTube Studio app and see how many subscribers I just got overnight. Most of the time, it's exactly 0. Maybe I get 1 if I'm lucky. And if you're doing videos for months, it can get really demotivating, you know? But now, waking up to a huge subscriber boost, emails with book calls, digital sales, paid consulting gigs, man, the dopamine hits hard, man. I was on cloud 9, like seriously. I couldn't remember the last time I was that happy. It's finally like I did something, everybody didn't believe in me, and finally it happened. It worked. The dopamine hit was just insane, you know? I like that YouTube can make online strangers believe in me super fast. Like, okay, if we look at a traditional marketing funnel, like this is the buyer's journey, right? It's 3 stages. The top funnel is awareness. That means they need to know that you exist in the first place. The second level is consideration. They're comparing you with your competitors. They're comparing prices. And then at the final stage, they need something to trigger them to make that decision to book a call with you or work with you. So traditionally, prospect needs to move from top to bottom, often step by step. And to move them from one step to the next step often takes a lot of time and a lot of money. But as proven in my YouTube content strategy, I got strangers on the internet that has been following me on YouTube. They binge watch my videos. Then really quickly, they made a decision. Hey, you know what? This guy's the real deal. Let's do this. And they paid me up front. People who I don't even know. They followed me for a while. They believe that I have the solution to their problems and decided to pay for my consultation without even wanting to talk to me first. This is impossible to do on other social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. I've been posting on Twitter about digital marketing for years, maybe 3 years. Before the video went viral, I closed a consulting gig for about $420. And then I asked her, like, where did she found me from? And she said, well, I've been following you on Twitter for 2 years. So it took her 2 years to follow my free content on Twitter to finally make the decision, okay, I'm going to work with Helmi. YouTube can shorten that to 3 months. That's crazy. But also, when I do get on my free discovery sales calls, I think it's funny that a lot of it are like, hey, you're the guy from the video. It's like my videos have already pre-sold me and my capabilities and my personality. So they already have a perception of who I am, and they go on the sales call just to match the real me with what they expected from the video, right? If it does match, then they're ready to move on. So another feedback that I got from the sales call is that people said, hey, they like my vibe and I seem very genuine, which I think I am. And sometimes that's all it takes to close a client, right? The thing that we're selling most of the time is not that unique. If we're selling this thing, somebody else is probably selling the same thing. So what makes somebody want to choose you besides price? To me, if they like you enough, they want to work with you. They vibe with you, you know? So thank you, YouTube, for getting my vibe out there at scale so more people can know that I exist and more people can vibe with my personality. So I'm really ecstatic for going viral. But despite all this success, there is a dark side from going viral, all right? And that's what I'm going to be discussing next. So I've already mentioned this before, hate comments. Well, people who were triggered by my video and they decided to be super mean about it, or they feel like they're triggered, or maybe they feel like they're better than me, they leave really hateful comments. You'll get some of those. But in my opinion, as long as you have more good comments than negative comments, I think you're fine. In my case, I think 95% were neutral or positive, and the remaining 5% were just really mean people. If you were ever to get mean comments, just delete them. It's not with your mental capacity and it poisoning your timeline. So just delete it. I still do thank these people who put the hate comments because they take their time out of their day to write all this hate, which eventually helps for my engagement rate. Next, if you ever were to go viral, you can't run away from copycats. It's gonna happen. And I was mentally prepared for it, but I wasn't ready for this one. One day, one of my followers on Twitter DM'd me out of the blue, say, hey man, really good videos. I just want to let you know that there's this one guy who copied you, and he sent me the link. When I looked at it, like, this guy has the exact same thumbnail, exact same script. The metaphor and everything inside is very, very similar to mine. This copycat copied everything. Like, what a loser, man. Look, you gotta read this book called Steal Like an Artist by Austin Kleon. Basically, what he says in the book is that nothing in this world is truly original. In fact, I got my viral video idea from somebody else. Surprise. But wherever you're getting inspiration from, for the love of God, can you please repackage it, add your own spin to it so it's a better product than the one that you got inspiration from? Don't be a lame copycat loser. Okay. And I was on another sales call, and then that prospect said, yeah, I saw that guy copied you, and it was quite surprising because he's actually a pretty big YouTuber. So in a way, that's a compliment that a big YouTuber try to copy you. And I was like, yeah, but I'm still not happy about it, you know? Now, if you ever go viral and somebody try to copy you, honestly, there's really nothing you can do about it. You've already built up a small fan base there. People who like you and support your work, because your new audience, they want to hear more about you, right? So keep going, full steam ahead. They want to hear about you, more of your stories. So the next thing I want to talk about is the pressure of going viral. So viral videos don't last that long. On TikTok, maybe you'll go viral for like a day, maximum 2 days. On YouTube, you'll go viral around a week. Then the view slowly tapers down and you're back to square one. So naturally for me, the pressure to create the next viral video is always there. The audience is dying to know more about you or what you're going to say next, right? Because you just went viral. So after that viral video, I had 2 client testimonial videos. And I know these kind of videos don't get picked up in the algorithm, but I posted anyways. These videos are supposed to convert my prospect, not to gain subscribers. But I did get this comment. This guy said, I watched the viral video and I loved it. And I waited to see what you would post next. But when I saw your next video came out, I didn't click. He was referring to the client testimonial. The reason why I didn't click on the next video is because I can't relate. It fell off. My advice as a subscriber is try and create more videos like the original one. I watched the first one because I'm simply a new YouTuber. I like the 1,000 others that watch. So you got to make more videos on that. Looking forward to your next video. Now, this guy has a point, but from my point of view, don't get too pressured by your audience's requests like this because they don't understand what you're trying to build, right? Viral videos generally are very generic, top of the funnel topics that applies to a lot of people. That's why you can go viral. It's top funnel, right? So if you're a business owner, I want you to remember that you're running a business. You're running a YouTube channel to promote your business, but you're not in show business, okay? I'm quoting JK Molina here. So my strategy is some videos should go viral to drive traffic into your funnel. But that shouldn't be your only strategy. Some videos should target to nurture your current subscribers so they would be pushed down further down your funnel. Some videos are designed to tip over prospects who are kind of contemplating should they work with you or should they not, like a case study or client testimonials. That's what that is for. So be careful what you take as feedback from the comments when you go viral. If you are a business owner and you don't want to feel pressured to keep finding the next viral hit, because that's not your business model, right? You need a proper content strategy for a business owner. So if you want to know how to do that, watch this video right here. So there you go. I just shared with you this personal and very intimate milestone. And I'm sharing it publicly because honestly, I don't have that many YouTube friends. Most of my friends, they, work 9 to 5. So they don't really get what I'm doing. They're like, what? You're doing videos and you get a real job? So they don't really understand the happiness that I feel once I actually go viral. So that's why I created this video. I just want to share this happiness with you. And for those who haven't gone viral yet, hopefully this can give you a taste of what it feels like and inspire you to actually get there, And I understand growing your YouTube channel is an incredibly lonely journey, and I don't want you to feel like you're, So let's recap how having a properly planned YouTube channel and one viral video will blow up your channel and change your life. Okay. So number one, I just proved that you don't need 1 million subscribers to make money. In fact, you don't even need to be in the YouTube partner program to make money, which is what a lot of YouTube gurus and also the YouTube automation guys preach about. I just got accepted to the YouTube partner program now after I've been viral. 3, if you want to work with people you admire, you want to network with them, create content that will resonate with them. I guarantee you they'll be contacting you for work. And lastly, if you run a YouTube channel as a business like I do, I am running a business. I'm using YouTube to promote my business, right? Therefore, you shouldn't focus too much on going viral. Going viral is part of your strategy, but it's not the only strategy that you're using. Therefore, you're not going to burn yourself out. Like the typical entertainment channel, they constantly have to think of going viral all the time because that's the only way they make money. So again, to have a successful channel, you have to define what that is. For me, if I can use the channel to promote myself as a person, my capabilities, how I can contribute to the world and get book calls and clients, that's a success. And I don't need 1 million subscribers for that. As I've shown you, the moment that I got book call was around when I had 200 to 1,000 subscribers. That was enough for people to believe in me and book a call and pay me. It's crazy. And the doors that will open up for you, the connections, the opportunities, just out of this world, literally. So I hope this video has inspired you to start your own YouTube channel, especially as a business, not as a content creator. However, if you're still not convinced that YouTube is for you, I made this video about how YouTube changed my life as a 36-year-old nobody with less than 200 subscribers. Watch that video next right here. Again, my name's Helmi. See ya.